The 2025 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia has returned, and it's not just a nostalgic nod to the past, it's a bold reinterpretation of one of VW's most iconic models. This modern version of the beloved classic coupe brings together vintage aesthetics and contemporary performance in a way that feels seamless and fresh. Right from the first glance, the Karmann Ghia catches your attention with its sleek, sculpted lines that echo the flowing silhouette of the original. The rounded fenders, elongated hood, and low stance give it a timeless, elegant look, while new elements like LED lighting, aerodynamic vents, and 18-inch retro-inspired alloy wheels ground it firmly in the present. Volkswagen has infused the 2025 Karmann Ghia with a balance of modern engineering and old-school charm. Under the hood, instead of the modest air-cooled engine of its ancestor, it now features a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 engine, producing around 240 horsepower, mated to either a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. For driving purists, the manual adds a layer of connection that honors the spirit of the original. The car isn't trying to be a race car, but it's quick, going from 0 to 60 mph in under 6 seconds. It also handles surprisingly well, with an independent suspension setup and responsive steering, giving it a fun and confident feel on winding roads. Performance aside, the Karmann Ghia still embraces its grand touring roots. It's not just about speed, it's about style, comfort, and that intangible feeling of freedom when you're behind the wheel. VW engineers ensured that the driving dynamics offer the perfect balance between sporty and smooth, making it ideal for both weekend cruises and daily commutes. The exhaust note has been tuned to give off a subtle growl, adding to the visceral feel without being obnoxious. There's also a plug-in hybrid option rumored to be in development, which would cater to those seeking a blend of performance and eco-conscious driving. Step inside, and you're welcomed by a cabin that blends retro charm with high-tech luxury. The dashboard retains the minimalist appeal of the original Karmann Ghia, with rounded vents and a body color panel, but integrates a modern 12.3-inch digital driver display and a sleek 10-inch infotainment screen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The circular analog-style controls are a nice touch, reminding you of the car's heritage. Seats are low-slung and leather-wrapped, with contrast stitching and optional quilted patterns that echo vintage upholstery. There's surprisingly good headroom and legroom for a compact coupe, and even the rear seats, while best suited for occasional use, add some practicality. The attention to detail is clear, from the soft touch materials across the dash to the ambient lighting that subtly outlines the interior contours. Climate control is dual zone, there's a premium Harman Kardon sound system, and USB-C ports are well placed for both driver and passenger convenience. Volkswagen has also included several driver assistance features such as adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking, making this car not only stylish and fun, but also safe and smart for modern driving. As for pricing, the 2025 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia starts at around $35,000 for the base model with the manual transmission, while the higher trims, with the dual clutch, auto and additional features push closer to $42,000. That's a competitive range, considering it sits between compact sports cars and luxury coupes, offering the best of both worlds. Optional packages like a sunroof, upgraded leather, or a performance exhaust will add a few thousand to the total, but even fully loaded, the Ghia remains an attainable icon. For enthusiasts and collectors, this car is more than just a daily driver. It's a conversation piece, a head-turner, and a celebration of automotive history brought into the modern age. Volkswagen has managed to keep the soul of the original intact, while making it relevant and desirable for a new generation. Whether you're in it for the nostalgic design, the engaging performance, or the refined interior, the 2025 Karmann Ghia delivers a driving experience that's as emotional as it is exhilarating. If you're someone who values design, heritage, and personality in your car, this one is worth a serious look. The Karmann Ghia is back, and it's ready to remind the world why it was loved in the first place. Only now, with a sharper edge and a modern heartbeat.